Estamos cambiando de misiones. He avanzado un poco mucho. Me compré unas cuantas skins y me compré un DLC.
Another racetrack detective, but please do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Pit stop. Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Try and avoid the descending ceiling, Dark Knight. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't.
¿Qué tranza, fiel seguidor? Hoy vamos a continuar porque somos Batman. Vamos a ir a máxima y he decidido convertirme en un DCita.
Any second now.
Vamos a continuar. De ley que da miedo esto, ¿no? O sea.
It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure.
Mis habilidades con el GTA me han llevado a este nivel. No. Me morí.
That looked like it hurt. Did it? Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Okay, entonces esto aquí.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Que es como una T para abajo.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it. Oh, can't decide, Dark Knight.
No sé si es ese. O ese.
Remember, Catwoman, all but one of them will kill you. Horribly, horribly kill you.
Me riflo por este.
And here we go.
Si se muere lloro. Oh, no pasa nada.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
Vamos a mejorar a mi Batman. Mira, mi Robin.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps could even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Qué miedo, ¿no? Yo por eso si no soy Batman, ¿eh? ¡Pah! ¡Pah! Ah, si no les dijeron, ya me hizo un papucho en este juego. Aprendí que se tiene que hacer. Va a ver todo y que te valga todo. Este es el casino.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
No, esperen un segundo. Aunque va.
Dear Dark Knight, what a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Ah, ¿por qué?
Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities.
Ya sé, tengo que jalar eso.
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
A ver. Por lo que puedo ver, tengo que venir hacia acá. Pararme acá. No, acá no. Target the main back pressure. ¿Y cómo se supone que me meta allá? O siquiera cómo se supone que le meta presión. O ya tengo que disparar. Ah, ya sé qué tengo que hacer. Tengo que acercar el batimóvil lo más posible. Ejecutar. Y no me salió bien. Back pressure. No, no me tengo que meter al agua. Gate. O sea, sí, le tengo que pegar a eso, pero ¿cómo le hago? O sea, según yo, esto es demasiada presión. HDMS. Ni la menor idea de qué tengo que saber. A ver, ¿cómo se llama esta misión? Widows... Recam... Night... Acertijo... Misión... Casi... No. Es este, ok. Sí, sí, estoy haciendo trampa, lo sé. Ah, ok, ya entendí. Entonces tenemos que meternos al batimóvil. Nos vamos hasta atrás. Nos vamos así, así, así. ¡Jua! Y como si tocamos esto me pasa. Tocamos... sea, me pasó. Qué cagada, ¿no? Bueno, o sea, lo bueno es que ya sabemos cómo llegar. No tenemos que preocuparnos tanto. Es a partir de esta línea de meta.
Good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
O sea, lo que sí está cagado, güey, es que no hay Superman, ¿sabes?
Bat, the only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
Se supone que haga lo mismo otra vez. Y me equivoqué de botón. Vamos a ver cómo se me pasó.
Very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Mira, pues no. Pinches misiones de puzzles, de rompecabezas, güey. Odio estas cosas.
Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and oh yes, of course, me.
Por la troncha, toros.
It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me.
A ver, una vez sí me salió, así que...
How does that cake work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you? You remind me of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute.
¿Sabes qué me encanta? La Isabel. Bueno, creo que Santiago Ramírez me está... Voy a ver quién me está viendo porque luego veo mamadas y me andan azotando a mí.
Flummoxed Batman, at a loss, completely stumped. That's
Tu
how I feel
canal.
when I contemplate how long it's taken to beat you.
Ah, este lo otro, ok. ¿Sabes qué a mí me encanta? ¿Qué has de contar? La Silvato... O sea, solo trata de ser buena con sus amigas. Fuera chingan a sus madres putas locas. O sea, si una de sus disque amigas prefiere estar con otra persona, pues ya no es mi amiga, ¿va? Ah, La Paulina trata de ser, ay, la amiga de todos. Y la Isabel trata de ser la enemiga de todas. Ay, la Valeria que, ¿sabes? No le importa nada, ¿sabes? Es como... Cabrón.
That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark.
Ok, ahora es una E. Ok.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
Wow, cabrón, pensé que me iba a explotar.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Meow, meow, I'm a cat. Sí, meow, meow, I'm a cat. ¡Ábrete!
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you
Voy
are
a seguir haciendo esto. Vamos a acabar las del
I
Riddler.
almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Riddle rooms. Riddle rooms. Ya, güey, ya llegan, va.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Ay, cabrón. Ya deja con el puto spam, ¿no? Oh.
Rattler offline.
Ah, me estoy tratando de poner el traje más clásico que existe. Este creo que lo es. Es el de... ¿Cómo se llama? De los nuevos 52 de los cómics. Es el más clásico. Así que, ¿sabes?
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
Una eternidad más tarde. Megawatt.
Hey, don't shove.
Siento que este güey tiene más tiempo que el Vera. Ok, va por acá. Se mete en el tubo. Mate para acá. Sube. Baja.
Move over, would you?
Avanza. Vamos bien, vamos bien. Lo hicimos.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor? Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already.
Cabrón.
Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me. Leave the blue ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly... All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after.
Me gusta jugar con Catwoman.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Ya, métete. Solo te faltan 3. ¿Ves? Así de fácil.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone...
One of the most a ver esto.
What else win?
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Mira pues, ¿no?
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Va, gracias.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise. I've got him! Botanical Gardens!
Okay. Whoa.
Drone feed offline. Get back! Target hit! Direct hit on a rat. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. That's a hit. Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. Rat, look down. Got him.
I need to get back in the car. It's under attack.
I got him. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
Qué triste, ¿no? Pues lástima, ya que... O sea, con tal ni me esforcé. No, sí me esforzaba, pero ahora en chingo, ¿sabes?
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise. You were with Two-Face? I was on Penguin's crew. Oh, I thought it was you. That was one hell of a bout. You practically gouged my eyes out. It's good to see you again, buddy. Whatever happened to the shark? Beats me. At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
If I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
It took a while to source the improved components. You're lucky I don't charge overtime.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. You'll like this. You'll like this. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. Take care, Mr. Wayne.
También, señor.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir.
but I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
No entendí qué pasó ahí. Bueno, sí, o sea, me empezaron a balacear, pero no sé por qué me empezaron a balacear.
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
Ay, qué miedo. Ok, vamos. ¿Dónde están viendo sus ojos? Están de aquí a acá. Ah, esa fue la mejor parte. Sí, la verdad es que avancé un chingo cuando no estaba jugando, así que...
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. ¿Dónde está mi rep? Boom, boom.
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Drone down.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
Drones offline. Grand Avenue.
Un clásico. ¿De aquí qué?
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've blocked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, bats! How very of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little side does, maybe she wouldn't have kidnapped in the first place.
Sí, sí, cállate, pinche son putito.
They're
Ay,
star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to Crusade.
Lunch.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days? Just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
¿Cómo subo? No sé.
I can't draw the militias at... Well, the tanks are there.
At least tonight we're getting out. Where's he get all these things? Rob a military installation. Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive. They're all custom made.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
Ya se van a morir.
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds. You're not getting through me!
¿Se supone que sigue jugando? No, pum, pum. Malditos ninjas seguro los entrenaron en Ra's al Ghul. No, sí, la cagué, Me salió mal, sí, soy yo.
Come on, Bruce. You can't die. I didn't kill you.
El Guasón me cae bien, es buen pedo, es chido el gato. Es buen compa el Guasón. Ese güey no, el Red Hood me cae mal. Sí, van a llevar con sus... Ah, no, es Dark Knight. No, es Red Hood y ya. Lo sé. ¡Ah! Ok, pero allá no, allá no. Nos vamos a quedar adentro porque afuera hay metralletas. Y no, qué miedo. No.
Well, that's what I get for betting it all on black.
Entendí la referencia. Porque se viste de negro. Y cuando te vistes de negro, es cuando vas a un funeral.
It's just us now, freak. Test me. Take him down.
No, es que me lanzaron una puta caja. ¡Wow! ¡Oh, me duelen los dedos!
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman? What's wrong, Pat? Forgot about the car? Lost the keys? Hand me over the remote and I'll give it a go.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
¿Quién mete ninjas a una batalla con Batman? O sea, no sé si les dijeron, pero Batman fue entrenado por ninjas.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
He's getting close! Let him on the road!
Eso es lo que los pasados 7 dijeron.
Focus on stopping the APC to save Oracle.
Under heavy fire! This wasn't the damn plan! Attacking enemy fire!
Parece pinche película de Michael Bay por las explosiones, ¿sabes? Muere.
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
All units come in. I need immediate evac.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours.
Espera, tenía que sacar el videoclip de
Can you
eso.
imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
¿Sí, no?
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No! No! Not again! I'll tell you, just stop!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you. Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted.
Yo voy a hacer todas las misiones secundarias.
Further disruptions.
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Mamba drone taking damage. Mamba down. Armor holding. Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out. Target strike. Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked. Confirmed hit. Alpha targets hit a drone. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up. Lost the diamond. Grand Avenue unit destroyed.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Batman showed up. Ah, damn it! Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead...
¿Qué más se ve con rojo?
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable it. Weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
3?
crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock. That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
See me holding a grudge? I guess. See?
Now, this isn't good. Common thugs.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
In my day, we played by the rules.
It's the freaking back! Damn good Guns are made.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham.
Bah.
I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Man, to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot! What do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. I always knew you were a chicken. I'm driving here. Okay, okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. Look, we got stuck out here with the bat. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it. We actually did it. Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
Safe.
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
I'm more worried. Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something. Face. Something nasty. My plan is...
The shutter door is locked. I should find another way inside. The roof is heavily protected. That's the weak point.
Can't believe I'm stuck up here on another damn roof.
Vamos a checar cómo se... Oh, mira. ¿Quién sabe? No, a ver. Entonces hacía eso de disparar contra arcades, glide, kick, select targets, tap, ok.
Don't let him get away! He went up there! Shoot! There he is! He ain't getting away again!
No, no. No, me morí, güey. Quería hacer el truco ese de la escopeta. Qué cagada.
Oh, off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky.
They don't kill you. Just feels like being hit with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we're up here. And as far as I know, his car don't climb a wall.
I think it does.
Oh, man.
I don't like this one thing. You guys okay? If looking like bad food is okay, then yeah, I'm okay. We need one of those tanks in here. We need a friggin' army. For a split second, I thought it was Batman. Him and the boss chatting away.
What happened, Ben? You hear that? I found it!
waiting all night for this. Really? I was kind of happy with the way things were going. I'm gonna finish what the night started. You hear that, freak? Can't wake him up. We're gonna find the bat who took him out.
The area is secured. To pay Cobblepot a visit.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid.
What do we think about the man?
Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say.
Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
To take down the bat.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now, don't worry. You can thank me later. Make sure you keep up, Batman. Just like the old days.
¿Qué? ¿Me morí?
Take comfort from the fact I never got hold of you. Would have been real messy. We're gonna hurt you, Batman.
Let's see who can take out the most.
You can't beat me.
I'll break every bone in your freaking body. The boss wants you dead. We're the ones who are gonna do it. Now!
We can't let any of these weapons get onto me. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business. Eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary. Let's see. We've got a pile of explosives. You've got explosive gel. It doesn't take the world's greatest detective to figure this one out. Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger, and you'll kill us both. Pull that trigger, and you'll blow us both. Normally, I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time. Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I need to be at a safe distance before I detonate.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Guard! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
I can't disrupt the deployed sentry gun. The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming from inside this room. I need to figure out another way.
How are we going to get out
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? We just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
I need to take out all of the militia forces and the turrets before I disengage the remote control.
I'm not seeing any movement. I got ammo here if anyone needs it. Maybe we did kill him.
You think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
Still clear on my side. He's in his car. How's he?
Oh, personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow
¿Qué
was on
pasa?
his way there, and that's our
No, esa
only
cosa,
link
¿qué es
to
eso?
finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the
Me lo tomo
militia's
con el derecho, me lo muerdo.
missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Mira.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
No entendí dónde dice que tengo que ir.
Sir, Stag's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stag, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
The new Carbats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
Se nota que soy un vigilante. Porque literalmente lo único que estoy haciendo es volar, esperar a que alguien me vea, matarlo, y así, ¿sabes?
The militia have captured Stag's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine Stag's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? You know what was going down. Everyone in the city knew. He probably saw some profit in sticking around. Just another stinking rich Paris. He's probably out there watching us right now. Bring it on, I say. I hope I see that two-faced guy up close. Hey, let me take a picture.
Pero ¿cómo carajos me echó ese puto dron?
The drone's got something. Get over there. It's too quiet. Drone's got a target. Stay alert. Ah! This way. Over here.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower. I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
Any word from those guys at Ace? Did they all get out before it blew? Hell no. And get this. Those masks they told us to wear? From what I heard, they don't do nothing to stop that fear gas. You're kidding me, right? Right?
Ah, perdón, ¿a dónde tengo que ir? Oye, ¿tú qué haces aquí?
I can't believe you're Bruce Wayne, Batsy. I mean, I can't believe you're Batman, Brucey. So the whole trust fund playboy fiddling while Rome burns thing is an act? 'Cause I love it.
¿Sabes qué sí está recagado? Es esto. Ay, no sé. No me importa. Bueno, que ¿cómo se llama? Trataron de hacer al Green Arrow de las series de Arrowverse como Batman, güey, si te das cuenta, porque lo hicieron así de: soy el Ark, soy el millonario, soy el filántropo, playboy, lo perdí todo y así, ¿sabes?
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote
¿Qué me dieron? ¿Esta cosa?
device to get in.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and...
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device.
O sea, me puedo barrer, no, no. Así, ¡jua! ¡Jua! Así bien chido. La barrida. Creo que ya sé lo que tengo que hacer. Mira, según yo, la madre por la que tengo que ir, o sea, la cajita esa que está dentro, se hackea con esta cosa. Entonces tengo que apuntar a eso y hackearla. Passwords access. No mames, qué pinche complicado. Se preguntaron, ¿entendiste? No, mira. Me encanta cómo esa cosa se rompe en silencio, ¿sabes?
Those soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them.
Almost perfect. Take a look. The light is white. That's good. That means it's just identified you as a friendly.
I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Right? You said something.
It's locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I'll be able to override it with a remote hacking device.
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet. But the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason,
Qué
sir.
triste.
What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
¿Es una caja desde esta madre? Imagínate si hubiera alguien allá abajo. Dicen que Batman no mata. Yo siento que a Batman le gustan las cosas cuando más miedo dan, ¿sabes? Me costó, lo sé. No sé qué estoy haciendo. No. Yo creo que estaba esperando. Es que pues, no acabaste, ¿no? Pendejo. Cabrón.
Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where
¿Cómo
are
vos?
the files?
I'm not telling you.
You want us to cut off your fingers? We start with the fingers and see how high we go before you tell us.
Please.
We will find them, you know. We've got crews tearing this place.
Oh, look out! Look back!
Tenían. Y siguen llegando a los... Lo maté con un bate.
Oh, thank God you're here. Are you sure all of these men are Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Arc 2, over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wave goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
No entendí.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship, but is protected by gun turrets.
Bear with me a moment, sir. Right. The schematics show a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
¿Dónde? ¿Cómo chingados quieres que llegue ahí? Ah, ya.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
Batman se muere en este, así que, pues, ¿sabes? Yeah.
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her. She has become your weakness, your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
Look, about what happened down there, I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals?
No.
Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker-liberating miracle tonic.
You got a stowaway, gentlemen. Find him.
No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're in a damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead.
What does he say?
There must be another stability terminal nearby that I can override.
Batman. He came out of nowhere.
Placing sentry gun. Keep going. We're in the middle of something here. Lost it. Start checking for men down.
I should search the area. Another stability terminal I can hack.
Report in, all of you. Roger. Sentry gun deployed. Area's hot. Gunmen sighted on the island.
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, Batman. But come on, let's be honest. It's the new suit, right? Not the worn-out hero inside.
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stag's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stag's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints. I need an image of Stag touching parts of the room. Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. That's not a full handprint. I need to find moments when Stag's hand is flat on a surface. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints. This is no good. He isn't touching anything in this frame. He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set. Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room. I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
Ah, esta es la mejor parte.
I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 3 locations left to scan. He left prints from his ring finger and little finger here. 2 spots left to scan. I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 1 site left.
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces...
I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
Welcome, Mr.
generated.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship. That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
Gets 1,000 volts.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state. My connection to the airship's tilt controls has been broken.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick. An upgrade to your weapons I'm sure your weapons pack quite enough punch as it is, sir, but a little extra never hurt.
My connection to the tilt controls has been severed.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudburst charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves. I need men in biological engineering, ferrying energy cells to charge the device, and I need more men to defend them. Do not fail me. formula works perfectly. It passes through clothing and is readily absorbed through the skin and eyes. Gas masks are useless. Results are horrifying. Combined with the cloudburst, the potential is world-changing and lucrative. Yet, Dr. Crane remains uninterested in commercial opportunities. He intends to squander our work, my work, on a vendetta. It's time to dissolve our partnership. I should leave Gotham before his return.
Yo. Bien, o sea, no me siento mal. ¿Mande? Un poco. Voy, chica. Sí te escucho. Sí te escucho, pero no quiero. Sí. Voy.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma.
I'm telling you, Bats. They just keep making this stuff sound better and better.
Alfred, Stag and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
Identification confirmed. Good evening. Identification confirmed.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please.
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I could leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the Cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on beer gas with Stag. Got it? Hey. What the hell was that?
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.
Please let me go. I've got so much money.